part two. I just realised something. So why does Dresden prove the Earth's the centre of the universe? So I'm saying, and if you look at the planet, you'll see this is likely true. Whoever or whatever runs this planet, we can't see it. It operates through systems of governance that lie behind the systems of governance that we can see. The ones we can see are useless to us. They're just facing, we just see in the system, they're system facing, okay? And so if there's anything that's under our control, we should bin and start working up, right? So if it's under our control, a system of governance is under our control, we seize it and we go higher, and then we'll find out who's in charge of us. And why does Dresden prove that this has been running for this about atomic physics? So it was whoever decides that runs the atomic weapons, that lies behind the Jewish physicists that built the atomic weapon, Operation Paperclip, after the war. Yeah, after the war was over, Operation Paperclip, all the Nazis were pulled into that operation. Right? Now that operation had already been set up by the Jewish physicists who'd been seeded gently through by setting up a system where they smashed up German physics and then seeded all the Jewish physicists around into Britain, into America, for example, to build their atomic programs. They were forced us, the West, down this atomic route because they knew this was their access. The Jewish scientists, the Zionists, actually a way of gaining their power, of seeing the future again, that had been taken from them by Christ. So they manipulated us through pretending that we'd won the war when we'd lost it before we'd even started fighting it. Just by joining the fight against Germany, we lost the war. And so it was promised at the end that there would be 3 nuclear explosions, and there were 2 in Japan and 1 in Europe. And Dresden was chosen as the zone. Why Dresden? Well, Victor Levy did his engineering degree in Dresden in 1915. And that document is so toxic that no one will even look at it. And it's referenced now in current engineering practice now. And so I believe that Levy, who I believe is still alive, selected Dresden so it could be destroyed. So all his records would definitely be destroyed. And then he didn't drop the bomb, because then the British had this stain. What they'd done. The British thought they were going to get the nuclear bomb. Yeah. Churchill and his puffing pride, thought he was going to get the bomb and rule the world. Yeah. And then he pulled the rug from underneath him and said, no, you have to explain Dresden as an act of war that you chose to do, Britain, allies. And so they're fucked. The West is fucked. It has this secret that lies behind it, that they deliberately sacrificed. All the people who died in the Second World War were deliberately sacrificed on the vanity of a few people who believed the Zionists when they said they would rule the world with them, not recognising that the Torah says that the Jews think they're better than everyone else. I say the Jews, does that mean the people, Jewish people, not you? This is the seed that's been carried for thousands of years within you, this division for this moment. And it's a moment of healing and union now, that we all come together and believe that Christ is the Messiah, and we're one, and we move forward, step forward together with healing, forgiveness, salvation at last, through opening the doors to the universities of Dresden, our alma mater. Welcome home, Thora the Rebel King.